Now, let's talk about Ned Nwoko and his wife, Regina Daniels, or soon to be ex wife. I don't know what is happening. I've been seeing a lot of images on Facebook. People are saying that Regina has removed Ned's photos from her Instagram page. Now, for those of you who don't know about Ned Nwoko, for my American viewers, Ned is a billionaire. He's based in Nigeria, and he's a polygamist, and he has 7 wives. And Regina Daniels was his 7th, and he is about taking the 8th wife. And I heard Regina is not happy, and she has decided to leave the marriage, and she has removed all of Ned Nwanko's photos from her Instagram page. She's now dressing sexy, attracting attention and all of that. Now, here's the thing. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, what the arrangement was, but from what I heard, Regina's mother is saying that Ned promised them that he will not get the 8th wife. He will not get an 8th wife. That Regina Daniel is his last. He took Regina when Regina was 18 years old as a virgin. But that's it. Now so here's the thing. I really doubt. Now, I might be speculating. This might be pure speculation, right? So I might not know what the arrangement was, but I doubt if a man who is a polygamist, who had six wives and took a 7th, will promise that he will not do the 8th wife. I don't know. Maybe that's what he said. Maybe that's not what he said. But let me tell you this. I think that Regina is fed up with the marriage. I think she wants her freedom. Because let's be honest, look at these 2 people. Look at Ned Nwoko. I'm going to put his photo on the screen here. Look at Ned, look at Regina. If not for the money, do you think she'll be with him? Let's be honest. Let's forget about, oh, age is just a number. Oh, blah, blah, blah. If not for the money, would she be with him? My answer is no. And your answer, you know that it's no. So it's about the money. And I'm guessing that she might have saved enough money and she wants to run her life alone. Because all you need to do is look at her friends. If you have a girlfriend in a long-term relationship, or you have a wife, you can predict what is going to happen to your relationship by simply looking at her friends. Are her friends single? Are her friends the social media type? Do they want public attention from social media? Are they monetizing their attention? Because most of her friends, let's be honest, are actresses, are Nollywood actresses, right? So they are single and they are monetizing their single life by hooking up with multiple men and by being single and by living their life on their own terms. That can be very attractive for most women, let's be honest, right? So, because social media is always going to show you the bright side, it's not going to show you when some of these women maybe might be crying at night in their room in darkness. They might not show you that, but they show you the glamour, how they are traveling, how they are with multiple men, how they are going for multiple events, how they are living the boss babes lifestyle. So that can be very attractive. And one of the things you need to understand as a man is that women hate to miss out. When a woman is married, she's looking at these things, looking at these single women, parading their lives, going to multiple vacations. There is a fear of missing out. They think to themselves, you know what? Maybe I should leave my husband and go out there and be a boss babe and travel and have fun. Have fun. Have fun means sleeping with multiple men. No matter how coded the language is, have fun is simple. They want to live their life. They want to have fun. They want to have the opportunity to sleep as with many men as possible. Okay, so again, here's the thing. I think the fact that Regina went to this marriage early, that was arranged by her mother. I think the agenda was simple. Get married to this man. He's already old. By the time he dies, you will still be very young. Take the money and live your life. You can remarry, or if you like, you want to live your free single life, it's all up to you. Just look at her friends. Look at how her friends are balling. Do you think she's not having that fear of missing out? They call it FOMO. She's having FOMO, fear of missing out. For women who are not married, some of them have the fear of missing out on marriage. They want to get married just because of that FOMO. It's not really because they want to be married, they want to play the role of housewife. No, it's simply because they want to be like their married friends, and vice versa. For those who are married, some of them, I'm not saying that all, I'm just saying that a majority of them who are caught up in this social media frenzy, they want to be like their friends out there. It's competition. That is what drives the beauty industry for women. It's about competition. What bag can you buy? What dress can you wear? What shoe can you wear? What vacation can you go to? Can you go to Belize? Can you go to Singapore? Can you go to Malaysia? Can you go to Lekki in Lagos? Can you go to South Africa? Can you go to Dubai, America? Whatever the case, it's all about competition. Are you having fine dining? Are you dining in nice restaurants? Are you riding in luxury cars? Are you riding in private jets, helicopters? It's all about competition. So I think she's fed up because, let me be honest with you, when a woman still loves a man and she hears that that man wants to get wife number 8, she's not going to leave the marriage. Because think about it, there are 7 other women there, or there are 6 other women there. Why are they not leaving? Why are they not choosing to leave? It might be that they are not ready to leave, they are not saved enough. Or it might be that they honestly love the marriage. Because remember, not all women love the attention. But I'm telling you, a staggering majority, especially of the Regina's generation, Regina Daniel's generation, that her generation, they love social media, and every generation after that. So I think that's my take on the matter. I might be speculating, but I think that she was already mentally checked out before this. She was just planning for anything that she can use as an excuse to leave the marriage so that she can live her life. So I might be wrong. Let me know what you think. Comment below. What do you think is going on here? Speculate whatever you want. But we're going to know the truth of this matter in a few days, or in a few years, or in a few months. But I want you to speculate, okay? Tell me what you think is going on. Comment below, let's know what you think. Because, you see, that is what makes it difficult to be in a relationship with a modern woman. Because it's not just about what you tell her. It's not just about what you have as plans for the both of you. It's about what she's consuming and downloading on social media. And you don't have control over that. You don't have control over her friends. Of course, you can tell her the kind of friends you want. You don't want her to be hanging around, but that's not all. There's also social media. You cannot control what she wants to focus her attention to. You cannot control how she wants to manage the next phase of her life. That is to her. That's her choice. And that will affect your life if you are her husband. So that's what makes it difficult. That is why most men are choosing to be single. The reason most men are choosing to be single today is because you can't have control over your wife. You can't focus your wife on the joint purpose that you want for your family. So every man has a vision. He has a vision for himself, for his wife, and his kids as a family. And when he's getting married, he's thinking that I'm going to get married to this woman and we're going to build a life together. And she's going to follow my lead. And she's going to chip in what she thinks about my purpose. And then she's going to find a way so that we can integrate her into the purpose so that she can be fulfilled. She can reach her purpose and I can reach mine. And the family can reach the common purpose. But today is difficult because you are working towards that goal. When you get a woman, she's going to come and impose her own path that might most probably distract you if you're a weak man. If you're a weak man, she's going to distract you completely from your purpose and you're going to start serving her own purpose. And guess what? When she gets to a level where let's say she met you here, she saw that you were ambitious. She saw that you were getting somewhere and she was here. When you now start focusing on her purpose and she gets equal to you and she sees herself as equal to you, she's going to start looking for a man who is up here. And because you are down here, she's going to leave you. That's the reality. I'm just telling it as it is. If you analyze, most men have taken their wives. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be good to your wife. You shouldn't support your wife's purpose. But the key question is how your wife's purpose align with your family and your own purpose. It should be that as you are achieving your purpose, your wife is also setting the foundation for your wife to achieve her purpose so that you grow and she grows. But at the same time, she's always looking up to you as a leader of the household, as a leader of your relationship. But if her purpose is such that she's going to grow and you're going to remain stagnant, and she's making everything such that that's the case, then trust me, you're going to regret it. You're going to regret it. And that's why you hear stories of men who took their wives, they sent them to nursing school, they took them from Nigeria or from Africa, they brought them to the US, they sent them to nursing school, and the man was doing mechanic or he was not growing himself. And then the wife got to nursing school and become great and then start flirting with colleagues, doctors, and then divorce the man. It's because she saw herself here and she saw the man here. A woman has to always look up to her man. Always. And most men don't understand this dynamic, and so they destroy their futures. So my advice for you is simple. When you are looking for a woman, be very careful before bringing a woman for marriage or for a long relationship. Put your purpose first. And even if you bring a woman into your life, make sure that she's aligned with your purpose. If she becomes a distraction, cut her off. So that is why most men are choosing not to have relationships or marriage with modern women. That's why most men are choosing to be single. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.